night here at Earl Bolt Stadium. Looking forward to this because Snyder and I have coached all of the girls on this field from junior high, so it's great to see
It's an
them
exciting
finishing.
night to see them in action again.
Falcons come into this having lost both of their first two games by pretty wide margins, but they have had their opportunities and not been able to put the ball in the cage yet. So tonight's their night to break out and put some into the back of that board and sound it out for us. We have 5 seniors for both teams this year. And I do not have Penn Manor's record coming to this game. But Coach Matt Soto has been at Penn Manor for, I would say, the better part of 15 years. Coach Angie Springborn for Cedar Crest has been here. This is, I think, her 4th season heading up the Falcons squad. And each year, major improvements coming from this team. So this could be the year. We will be having the starting lineups and the national anthem. And
hey, Gingrich, get ready for the national anthem. Go to Glover. Okay, Glover. Now,
then the game will be underway, and we'll have, this year it's 15-minute periods, so there are 4 periods of 15 minutes with timeout in between each. Halftime is a little longer than the break between periods.
I believe they said a 2-minute break in between periods.
2 minutes is I think, what they have said. And here come the lineups.
From Penn Manor High School, number 30, Jasmine Miller.
Yep, you got it, Glover. No, that's all right. Got it.
Number 25, Nate Montgomery.
Yeah, Glover. Find out which
Number 1, Lexi Burden. Number 21, Lydia Marchuk.
They're going from right to left.
Number 11,
You're right to
Melina
left.
Paul. Number 19, Riley Robinson. Number 5, Annie Batis. Number 9, Katie McGowan. Number 16, Olivia Cox. Number 28, Tristan Groff. And double 0, Cecily Charles. And Manor's head coach is Matt Soto. And our Cedar Crest Falcons. Number 1, Morgan Hickernell. Number 2, Ashley Lanson. Number 6, Paige Booker. Number 8, Lexi Keffer. Number 17, Maddie Calvert. Number 20, Sam McCarrick. Number 21, Alyssa Yu. Number 22, Emily Brecko. Number 24, Carolina Orda. Number 25, Emma Drake. And number 70, Amanda Wildonger. Springborn. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, so we are just about ready to start this game. Both teams will take the field, and the Falcons are in white tonight, home game.
I think Glover, and remember the scoreboard's upper right hand corner is tilt up a little smidge. There you go, right there.
Okay, the Comets and the officials are out onto the field, and
What's 15?
this should be a good contest for senior night.
Falcons have possession to start the game.
And we're off. Penn Manor took that ball and controlled somewhat. Had a little bit of loose play there. Always a tough thing to get off the ball and start out totally under control here. Now the Falcon defense has been really doing a great job of gelling and getting their play moving and starting the attack for the Falcons in the last week. Play along the far sideline, just trying to get the ball back in play here. Surprised, that was called dangerous for traveling in the air through that group of players. Okay, this is Penn Manor's first real attempt on the offense here, where they are controlling a set play coming in. And it will be a corner for Penn Manor. Decided advantage, numbers-wise, obviously, for the offensive team. Defense is all stacked in the cage for this. Great stop by that Penn Manor player.
Great rush
And
by Alyssa Yu.
You
Stop
bet.
that shot.
You was all over that shot. That was courageous. And well done by the Falcon middies to take that ball and hustle down. That's some good solid play from the defense and midfield on that last series of plays. And now we're back on defense again. Well done. I believe number 22 is Emily Brutko.
It's Alyssa. Oh, it is Barco.
Yep.
Barco.
Yep. Nicely played. She's been playing back since she was in middle school, I believe, and has really become a strong player back there. I think if I were still in the goal, I'd like to have her ahead of me. Now they take this free hits outside of the circle, and it's got to be controlled as it goes in. Nice shot. Great save by Wildonger. All right, here we go. Cedar Crest free hit coming out after that contact with the foot of the Penn Manor player. A little surprising. We're going to bring that back in for that lifted ball into the crowd.
Make sure to follow the ball.
I'm a little surprised that Donger played that. She could have let that ball go over the end line with no penalty. Confident play. A little confusion here. Who's putting the ball in play here? Here we go. Penn Manor's got it about the 20-yard line. taking it down to the corner to cross that ball. Nicely done. Ball's in front. Oh, that was unfortunate. When it's coming in from the side, the goalkeeper needs to rely on the players on the backside, and Penn Manor just beat us into the cage that time and got a quick stick on that in the far corner. Good attempt by the defense on that, but a tough position to be in. So we're about 5 minutes into the game, and Cedar Crest has not really gotten it moving offensively yet. They are not struggling, but they are not moving the ball up through the midfield here. Let's see if they can take this possession and go downfield for us. It's difficult to see what happened on that far sideline, whether that ball was out of bounds or not, because the line is the dark one. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
Falcons
a nice
taking it down
through
the
ball.
field.
Very nice through ball. Still Falcons off that foot.
Another foot.
That Penn Manor goal was scored by number 11, William Hall, and assist by number 25, Nate Montgomery.
So the goal was for number 11, Penn Manor, Michaela Call. Okay, Cedar Crest had their first trip down into the offensive zone. Didn't get a shot on that possession, but did march down the field pretty assertively. And now they're blocking this up in the midfield, and Alyssa, you just did a nice job of stopping another ball and starting us up again. She's kind of fearless out there, sticking her stick in there.
She does a great job controlling the middle.
Strong, confident play from her is a pretty consistent hallmark. All right, that'll be a 16-yard free hit for the Falcons on that ball over the end line. Be nice to see if they can put together a couple of passes here and move this up through. Oh, that girl, Penn Manor player, cut to the ball hard and picked that off just on the end of her stick. And a shot that goes wide of the cage. So Falcons on the move again, hopefully. Here we go. This free hit will happen at the 16. An attempt to switch fields was broken up by number 30 for Penn Manor. Did a nice job of reaching in and getting a stick on that ball. Good touch again. Wow. Again, that crossing shot, that crossing pass is a really difficult thing to defend against with everybody packed in front of the goal cage. Makes it tough for the goalkeeper to see it, and it makes it difficult for all the players to respond.
Is there something up with your camera? Do you know how to tighten it?
You spin it, remember, so make sure we're on the other camera, and then it's an unconnect.
Penn Manor goal was scored by number
Spin,
11,
and then reconnect.
Will Dagger did a nice job starting the offense there, playing that ball out. That second goal for Penn Manor was also by number 11, Milena Call, excuse me, and assist by number 19. Riley Robinson. Both juniors. I'm looking at this roster for Matt Soto, and he's got a strong group there. Lots of players returning next year as well. Nicely defended by the Falcons.
Oh, nice
Great
stop by Amanda
save.
Wildonner.
Great save by Wild. A Wild is having a good game down there. All right, and it is a blue ball coming in. All right, and over the end line with no effect. So it'll be Falcon ball again, and they really need to get something moving now. We have about 6 minutes left in this quarter. It would be nice to get down and put some pressure on the goalkeeper from Penn Manor. Looked like good team defense there, but a reach in and a stick foul. She's quick and down in there again. Not sure who I saw there. Was that number 10 for them?
I can't see her.
Yeah, it was tough to catch that number. The numbers are a little hard to read from up here in the box tonight.
34.
No, that was a substitution.
Oh.
Sorry that I didn't get the number for that goal. Number 30.
That's all I have.
Well fought.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah,
That
nice
was-
defense by
yeah.
Carolina Orta.
Carolina Orta. She's such a strong defender as well. Gets in there and beats around on it.
She's a basketball player. I think she has that defensive mindset when she's playing hockey too.
That's good. She definitely has good position, good defensive position. She is down low because she is a rather tall player for being as low as she gets.
Ryan, tilt up a
There
little.
we go.
Thank you.
The
Ah,
cross.
that same crossing
Ah.
play again. That's a tough. Not much we can do about that. It looks like the marking is tight in that circle, but it is if you know the sheer volume of players in there from Penn Manor is making that difficult. All right, Cedar Crest just has to regroup defensively and keep playing tough back there.
28.
Tristan Groff with the goal for Penn Manor. Here we go. Falcons at midfield. Nice pass out to the wing, right back into the middle. And that is
Nice.
a stick foul.
Falcons keep control.
Now the official has the player move the ball to where the foul occurred instead of starting quickly behind where the ball was. Couple of nice passes there. Can we finish? Good effort, but didn't quite reach it over the goal line there. Ball over the end line, so it's a 16 for the Comets. Cedar Crest ball on the sideline.
Oh,
Here we
Alyssa,
go.
you?
Alyssa, you driving. Go. All right. Swinging the ball wide. Okay, and that ball is going to be called for the lift. And bring it back here, and it's Falcon ball. A little bit of pressure here for the Falcons onto the Comet defense. For the first time really in the game, it's been about a minute of pressure on them, which is a good thing for our defense, give them a little chance to recompose.
There we go. Sam McCarrott
Looks like
with
Sam.
control.
Now the Falcons will try to block this up, see if we can stop this hit going up through the field. Looks like Carolina Orta again on the stop over there on the far sideline. Looks like ball over the end line. We're going to have a... Okay, we're going to have a hit in. Yeah, a long hit.
Another crossing ball.
All right, and it will be another corner for Penn Manor. That cross came from the opposite side that time, and
Emily Brecko did a nice job stopping her girl, not letting her get a shot off.
now this ball will be inserted, and it has to be stopped outside of the circle before it can be hit at goal. There's the stop, and past it. Again, down to the side for the cross. Wow. Wow, I have to say that was a superb play by the Comets. Very well
That was hard to
executed.
stop.
Right, right. That hard shot on that quick pass and well controlled. Just a well executed corner by the Comets. Penalty corner always gives a big advantage to the offense. There we go. It's a nice idea. Controlling the ball, putting it stick to stick. Nice to see that by the Falcons.
Nice passing by the Falcons right now.
Really, they're really
Stick
doing
to
a
stick.
swell job. That's exactly what they need to do to get control. All right, and that is the end of the quarter. We will have a
2-minute break.
2-minute
in between the
timeout here
periods?
in between the periods.
Right, there's one being announced right now.
Now I'm looking at this, and I have Penn Manor at 5 shots, but 5 goals. That can't be right because I do have Wildonger with a couple of saves, so I must have missed a few. Not good at keeping stats and watching a game at the same time. I know that sounds odd, but not a good skill for me. What do you think we need to start with here, Snidey?
I think they're executing. Like, it's there. The passes are there.
Right.
They're just, they're making beautiful goals. Penn Manor, just gorgeous goals that are hard to defend.
Right, absolutely. That cross from this side, from their strong side, from their stick side, is a difficult ball to control.
Yeah.
And if
Our
they are
defense
gonna-
is marking. They're on their people. They're just nice goals.
Right. And I've always said to goalkeepers, some goals are your responsibility, some goals are just well executed by the offense. And those were some well executed shots coming across. So nice. It'd be nice to see the Falcons take advantage of that momentum that they started to gain here at the end of that quarter when they took possession of the ball and marched down the field a few times. A little more of that stick-to-stick passing would be a real confidence boost for this team.
And they're still playing strong. Their heads are up. Like you just said, their passes are great.
Absolutely. I don't think it's a
They
team
just-
with much quit in it,
Nope.
which is
Great,
always,
strong kids.
Yep, a testament to their character, and they've always played with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it starts, we'll switch back to what we were doing.
Perseverance, good quality for a Falcon player. All right, we'll play another 15 minutes, and
Why didn't you say you were
going the same direction.
Had you like,
This will be, I think it will be Penn Manor ball to start this quarter, if I am correct. Nope, looks like the Falcons will be over the ball again.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Chris.
Wait for the timer to reset that clock,
6 months to the day after the release.
you are fine.
and we'll be off on the mark.
It is.
Strong pass out to the side.
One shot as a senior, and I got the entire first quarter. So
Okay. What about the
So the Falcons
Oh,
are
here
trying
we
to
go.
take control here.
Falcons
There
are in
they go.
control, heading down the field.
Nice job taking our stick side, our dominant side, and moving the ball down.
Nice hustle keeping the ball in down there, too. I can't see who that was.
Right, it's a little bit difficult to see into that far corner.
Period. But I feel like that might be
with all this
a bad idea.
Good pressure on the ball over there by the Falcons.
I'll take a step instead.
ACL and meniscus.
I'm gonna run and grab a charger.
Okay, if you're going to rent, she put a lot of room at it.
Oh, yeah. Can I
Looking-
leave this up here while I go grab?
Not as much as
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I can handle that.
Okay.
Seems like the Falcons are doing a good job of setting up to block those free hits. We're just not, Penn Manor is doing a great job of finding the hole through that defense of circle around the hit.
Good pressure in the corner. I can't see who that is. That's Sora. Maybe Sora Murphy.
Looked like
Pressuring
it was.
over in the corner.
Yep. Looked like it was. It's easier to see who the players are without the goggles this year, but with everybody wearing a ponytail and sometimes their numbers are completely obscured. So going by the habits we've watched them. Oh, that's a tough one.
Again, all the girls are on their marks. They're right there.
Okay, I heard a long whistle. Do we stop play there or? Nope, clock is still running. Not sure what the extended whistle was. Good.
Nice
lead
hustle
ball.
over
Yeah,
there.
absolutely great hustle down the sideline. That might have been, I don't know, another ponytailed girl. Well, that
Number
was- that
three.
might have been
Cassie
Ashley.
Miller
Oh.
hustling down the field.
Is that who that was? Okay, great.
I'm gonna run
That was a
this in.
super effort on her part to beat that ball, beat the defender to that ball.
Which key was it?
This. And Dr.
Right.
B should be in there,
Okay.
or Mrs. Benson. This is to get in the door,
Okay.
and then that's just you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, it's Falcon ball on that inbound far sideline. They need to get some players cutting to the ball and getting that stick-to-stick passing going again. They were very effective moving the ball with that. That ball's just going to harmlessly roll over the end line, and it'll be Falcon ball from the 16.
Looks like 20-yard line.
Nice to the stick. Well done. Unfortunately, deflected into her foot, so Penn Manor ball. Oh,
Oh,
nicely
good save,
done,
Amanda Wildonger.
Great reach. What a play. Love to see that.
You want to see the goalie make a good play too.
Looks like she's got something in her eye. We'll take a
Nice
moment.
one.
Okay, you guys hear that? She might be hurt. Okay, the goalie. See the goalie. Okay, this way.
The goalie's not moving, so.
Okay, good.
Nice to see her play so well tonight. She's been having it's tough when you're giving up goals. Nice play again. Well done.
And just something, a heads up. If you cannot get a shot, it would be best if you don't get the window in the view. It's okay if you can't get something, but just don't try and get the window in. Do you know what I'm saying?
All right, Falcon hit out.
Falcon defense.
And Dean
Yep, they are still playing a good job there, doing a good job down there.
From the top for the scoreboard, the top of the
Nice job keeping a stick in there, but she didn't get called for the stick foul then, for the obstruction with her stick, not allowing the Penn Manor player to play the ball.
Yeah, but we're getting calls in just yeah, you're
Yes,
fine.
that's perfect. Yep, and,
Nice stop by Amanda Wildonger. Great defense, double teaming Penn Manor, just really working together as a team still.
Absolutely, love to see that.
That's it, right there.
You're telling the wrong person.
And it's a difficult thing to keep doing that time and time again when the ball is
They
in.
just switched?
When you're
Juliana
playing
Donnelly doing a great job. She's over there helping her. Emma Drake, really working well together tonight.
That's great to see. I'm glad you're able to pick out their numbers and identify them.
Just takes me a little while.
I'm just going to say that's old eyes on my part. This is another corner for Penn Manor. I believe this is the fourth one of the game. Again, huge advantage to the offensive team. Well
Nice rush.
done.
Emma Drake.
Emma Drake on that reach. What a job that was. It's such a courageous play to rush out with and stick a stick in when somebody is swinging
Getting
hard.
ready to drill a ball at you.
Make that
Yes.
ball lower.
Tilt down, Morgan.
Tilt up,
Tilt up, I meant up.
Nice defense there. Looks like that must have been last touch by Penn Manor because it is. Oh, no, it was last touch by Cedar Crest. Okay, so it is Penn Manor ball.
Morgan, always make sure that everyone's
Ah.
make sure it's tilted up high enough for the
All right, here we go. Now's the time. Now that is played into a crowd, but the girl played it down to the field, so it is a legal play. Okay, here come the Falcons, taking it down the strong side. We're moving down the right side of the field for us. Some really
Look
good
at
play
Cassie
down
Miller again. Man, she just flies down the wing.
there. Yep. It's nice to see that fast wing movement down there. Get a stick on that. There we go. Falcons are charging now. They're putting a little offense together here, which is a nice. Got her feet twisted around there and obstructed by stepping in front.
I'm fairly sure Cassie Miller came to us in 8th grade from Lebanon, and I think that was her first year playing, and she's only a sophomore. So
Wow, that's
a
strong.
lot of big
play.
things for Cassie.
That looking good over there, especially with that speed. Oh, nice
stop
save.
by Amanda Wildonger.
Again.
Oh.
Oh, and he has called a penalty stroke. He's called a penalty stroke. Someone, because that ball stayed moving the whole time, that must have been someone stopping a definite goal with part of their body. Obviously, the goalkeeper is permitted to do that. I'm not sure who that would have gone off. We don't have replay here.
Right there it is.
Wildonger sets on the line, and the official asks both players if ready. And once the whistle blows, oh yeah!
Nice stop, Amanda. Wow.
Sorry, goalkeeper at heart. I have to cheer for that. That was great. Because the goalkeeper's at a huge disadvantage there. Wildonger just steps up and stops it. Nicely done. All right, now it will be Cedar Crest free hit to resume play. And we need the kids ready. The girls need to go down and put some pressure on that Penn Manor goalkeeper.
Nice ball out by Maddie Calvert.
Carolina Orta with a good stick again. And they're down into that corner again.
Ooh, Carolina
job
doing a
by
nice
the-
job
yep.
stepping up and helping Emma
Stepping
Drake
in,
out.
absolutely, because Emma can't. If Emma plays that ball, she's obstructing. Unfortunately, Penn Manor got a corner out of it anyway, but it was a nice play by Carolina to step in and help. Looks like they're going to go to the top of the circle again. And why not? That girl had a whopper of a shot every time she's gotten one off.
Nice
Nicely
stop.
done. Wildanger is just shutting them out now. She just has decided she's not going to give up another one. So this is a long hit.
Another nice stop by Amanda.
That's okay.
Again, there's that reach in. Oh, we were the beneficiaries of that call. Thought that was going to go the other way. All right, I think we're going to have to switch fields with that ball next time and see if we can move the other way. Now there's the stick foul call, and again to the corner, which is to our disadvantage because that's our non-stick side. We have to get around or have another
Lift
player
into
come in.
defense.
Yep, lift it in. If that ball goes into the cage, it is usually counted as a goal, but as it fell into the defense, went through the defensive players, it becomes dangerous. Here we go. Falcons are ready to start it up again, and it's over the sideline. Nicely defended in there by number 8. Not sure who that is.
Number 8, Lexi Keffer.
Lexi Keffer. That was a well-played ball by Lexi to control that coming across and just calmly play it out of the circle. Good out.
Cedar Crest number 12, it is for Penn Manor number 20.
Ouch. She felt that from that stick content. Wildanger with a nice play, starting that offense. There we go, Falcons. Just
Good hustle
lost
by
it over the
Juliana
sideline.
Donnelly.
Juliana, that's who that is. Couldn't recognize that ponytail either. Good hustle in. Wow. I don't know. I never had a reach in like that as a goalkeeper. I was not well padded up, but didn't have to go doing reaching in when somebody was swinging that hard. Here comes Blue attacking from this position of strength in the corner. Nice backhand shot by the Penn Manor player. Misses the cage a little wide. And it'll be Falcon ball. Oh, I'm sorry. He's calling that deflected by a Falcon, so that ball is staying in there. Okay, and it's another Penn Manor corner. I have this 6th of the half. Let's see if they continue to go up to the top of the circle. We haven't seen any variety from them so far. It's been pretty much straightforward shot from the top. There's the stop outside the circle. Nice pass that time. That was different. Oh, that was a beautiful
Gorgeous
shot.
goal.
Absolutely.
That one was hard to
Absolutely.
defend.
Yep, even a taller goalkeeper would have had some difficulty getting a hand on that ball. That was absolutely flawless.
The password is 052716.
Okay, and here comes the restart, and we're down at about 30 seconds left in the half.
I wasn't sure if I'd like the periods, but I think it keeps the game moving.
You know, and it's
Somewhere.
kind of nice because you don't, as a coach, have to burn that time out. You get
Right.
that break, that natural break. Partway through, you can give some of your players a little bit of a breather. The Falcons on the charge here.
Donnelly heading down the field.
There she goes, pokes that away. Nice job going in
Sierra
two,
Margaret
Falcons.
came over to help out.
Yep.
Sierra's a freshman.
Wow, well done, freshman. Okay, now the score does not reflect, I think, how that half went down.
No.
There were a couple of really good shots by Penn Manor, especially on those crosses, and some of that is just calculated chaos in front of the cage. Now,
Like you said, no letdown from the Falcons.
Absolutely.
You and I were both players. It's easy to hang your head in a game like this, but like
Absolutely.
they've not hung their head at all.
absolutely kept going right at it, came right back at him every time. Want to give a shout out to our CCHS Today's live stream team. We have Quinn Hanley, Reagan Gingrich, Ryan Glover, and this is the CCHS Broadcast Video Production 2 class. So this is a bunch of young members of the team. I believe they're all sophomores. I was trying to check that out earlier. So thanks to the Falcon Foundation for providing the equipment for these live streams. This is amazing. If you get a chance, catch some of those football and soccer games as well that the kids have been filming.
And golf matches. They were at a golf match. I saw
Wow.
that the other day. Awesome.
Wow, that would be great. I haven't seen the golf one. Did see some of the football the other night live and a little bit on replay. So quick recap. The stats just don't make this game look like a game tonight. But I have to say Cedar Crest has been playing really tough.
They are.
You know, we were talking before we went on the air tonight about the fact that we both played for Cedar Crest, and in my playing career, we really didn't have a scoring team. And when I played in college, I didn't play for a team that scored a lot of goals. As a goalkeeper, it would have been nice to play for that. So I can feel Amanda's pain down there because the Falcons have not scored yet this year. They're playing some good defense, and they are really starting to put some things together. But it is a matter of time, I guess, until we get some goals in the back of the cage.
And I told you I didn't play on a scoring team when I was at Cedar Crest either. So, and I was a defender. So just these tough defensive games, like you get tired.
Right.
You just keep getting pounded and.
And it's a credit to our defense because they have not quit.
Nope.
They're staying in there playing hard, and that is about as much as you can ask for a team of players.
Again, such neat kids. You and I have had these girls in the classroom, on the field. Now, we've been able to watch them
Absolutely.
on the JV and varsity teams. Just such neat young ladies, whether in the classroom or on the field. Just
Right, and just genuinely friendly and happy-go-lucky girls. Ran into two girls as I was wandering around before the game started tonight, and it was just so pleasant and how exuberant they were to even greet and catch up for a few minutes before the game. So as we sit right now, Penn Manor is up by 7. Snyder, do you remember there is a goals rule where the clock continues to run.
Would that be 8?
I thought it was 8. I was going to say 8 is the number. Now here's hoping the Falcons can come out and take possession of the ball early and do a little damage. It's a tough thing. It's a tough road. I mean, Penn Manor is a perennial top, district and state contender, LL League champion. You name it, they're doing it year after year. Matt has a tremendously strong program there. So, kudos to them, but it would be nice to see the Falcons go down there and make that goalkeeper work just a little bit.
Yeah. Gain some confidence. Sometimes you just need that one goal to
Sure, that
boost that confidence.
that
you
first
need.
goal could open the floodgates, and
He's gonna be this one.
We'll be back in a minute with the second half. We'll be back in a minute.
we'll be back in 1 minute with the second half.
So I wish them all the luck in the world. They need to score, they need to be good leaders, and they need to represent Cedar Crest as best as they possibly can this season.
All right, and we're back. Penn Manor started with a big lift down the field, easily controlled by our defender.
Nice stop by Wildonger.
Wildonger. Again, she's still playing really hard back there. Tough to keep your head up, and here comes another Penn Manor corner. Not sure if that first stop by Amanda counts as a save because of the, not sure if that was a shot inside the circle.
Too wide.
There we go, that's feet, and off we go. So hopefully the Falcons can take advantage of that misstep, so to speak, by the Comets.
Down a little bit.
Oh, nice pass.
Yep,
Can't see
right
who that
onto
was
the
over
stick,
there.
yeah.
Morgan Hickernell, senior, doing a nice job
Yeah,
stopping that
boy.
offensive play.
There she goes, there she goes. Oh, here we go. Way to hustle and stay with it. Again, no give up in that player. Good pickup. Penn Manor puts the ball back
Oh,
in
nice
play.
stop, Ashley
Very
Lamson.
nice stop by
Wow.
Ashley Lamson. It was a little bit about stop and protect yourself, because that was coming hard right at her. Nice pass. Alyssa Yu is now swinging the ball across the field, and that's
There we
something
go.
that the
Nice
Falcons can
passing
take
by the
advantage of,
Falcons.
using those passes. Absolutely. Is that Sam again in the middle?
I think so.
Again, hard to tell. Ponytails.
The other side.
And the other side of the field. Falcons are really going at this. Nice to see.
Nice hustle, I think. Emily Bretko.
Yep.
Sprinting to the ball on defense.
She exudes a kind of quiet confidence back there. I really, really like the way she plays back there. And of course she does, really hustle to a ball.
Zoom in a little more right in.
All right, it'll be Falcon ball off of that foot. Again, controlled by the Falcons.
Oh, nice hit out by, I think, Emily Bretko.
Yeah, I think that's who took that hit. She always had a strong drive. Good to see. Need to get the passes to the stick. You can see Penn Manor making that stick pass. Of course, they lost it over the sideline, but they did a nice job of gaining control at midfield and pushing it down that sideline. Good
Falcons
swing.
switching the fields. Nice.
Nicely done.
Nice
Nicely
passing.
done. And there we go. Little open space.
Oh, nice move by Ashley Lamson.
Very
Oh,
nice.
nice
Well
pass, too.
controlled. Needed one more touchdown there off that Lamson pass.
Cedar Crest, number 25, Emma Drake.
So here we go. We've got another ball over the end line. That ball over the end line is just a dead ball and goes out to the Falcons again. That's a good strong free hit. Deflected over the sideline off a Falcon stick. So here we go. Penn Manor starting it up again. Another strong hit down that sideline. Not touched by anyone, so it's going to be Falcon ball at the 16 again.
Nice pass by Bretko.
Ball's back in play. Yep. We're kind of jamming up over there. Both teams are somewhat jamming up and not creating that space that they did in the first half. Good effort at a shot there, but it went off of Falcon leg, and that ends up being a corner.
Yeah, a little bit right there. Yeah, right.
Okay, Penn Manor has the same setup they have been using. Let's see if they do anything differently. Really seem to only load it up to the top. And that one shot through.
Oh, Alyssa flying out.
You could always count on her to get there. She always did such a fantastic job doing
Like she's
that.
been flying since 7th grade.
Right, fearlessly flying out there since 7th grade. Still has all of her teeth, which is nice. It's a tough job to do. And that's another corner. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, she did call a corner. So that's the third Penn Manor corner of this quarter.
Good.
There they go. Nice stop by the Comets. Ooh.
Oh.
Now that shot was called dangerous up off the stick and through the crowd. That's actually technically a miss hit. You can lift a ball, but you can't undercut it and loft it like that.
Penn Manor, number 7.
And here comes the free hit for the Falcons. Bring it out. Good thought there. Get it up that sideline and get moving up our stick side. Weren't quite able to reach that. A little careless passing on both sides of the field right now.
Oh.
Good
idea.
Yep. Same ball. Good idea. Someone needs to just reach that with a stick. Just tip that with a stick and keep it in play.
Nice stop.
Again, Will
Oh,
Dogger.
nice job,
Will
Will Dogger.
Dogger with consecutives. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Played very well coming up to that.
It went in. But that was the action with it. You covered the action really well.
She's got to keep her head up back there, playing hard, playing well against a really tough team. We've got about 6 minutes until the break between the periods. See Megan Carpenter's coming back onto the field. Oh,
That's
sorry, is that
Juliana.
Juliana.
I kept thinking
Juliana.
that was Megan for a while.
You're right. You're
With
right.
that come too.
Will Dogger. Down.
Oh, Carolina.
Carolina
To save.
Orta with a
Oh,
great
nice
save.
defensive stop by Carolina.
But it looks like they called that in. Ultimately, it went in after Carolina stopped it. What a great reach, though, on her part. It did not go in. It had to go in. It's a goal. Yep, it absolutely did. Off of Carolina had that initial stop, but once it hit the ground, it went over the end line. It was a great effort on her part. Falcons have made a couple of substitutions, got a couple of fresh legs back there on the defense. That'll be helpful. Also
Oh,
gives some young
good idea.
players some experience against some tougher competitors. Because we definitely have to see that this Penn Manor offense is they're going at you. Nicely done. Is that Lamson?
Oh, Lamson, yep.
Yep, number 2, Ashley Lamson. Well played. Officials moving the ball up to where the foul occurred before the girls bring it in. Oh, nice through
ball.
There we go. Touch that,
Lexi
and off we
Cafford?
go.
Getting a stick on it.
Lexley kept it. All right, good. Okay, and here we go. The Falcons now are on the attack.
Murphy getting the ball off quickly.
Yeah, that was a real taking advantage of that quick start.
Oh, Carolina coming up and making that good defensive stop.
Nice to see. Still playing hard back there.
Oh, way to
Will
come out
Dogger.
and banded Will Dogger.
Yeah, all right.
Gutsy move
Wow.
on Will Donger's part.
No, I gotta love
Wow.
that. That's a goalie move, man.
Awesome.
That's a goalie move. Well done, A. Wild. That was terrific to see.
Didn't you used to get blizzards for your goalies?
Maybe
Maybe she's playing
I
for
did.
Blizzard
yeah, maybe
tonight.
she's playing
I
for
don't know.
Blizzard tonight. That could be.
She's having an awesome game.
Absolutely. You know, it's tough to stay in there that, you know, and keep performing when you're getting shelled down there. We really have been this, you know, this top offense is really taking it to the Falcons tonight. Falcons on the move down that far sideline again. You know, it'd be a big victory tonight if they could just get one in the goal
Yep.
before the end of this game. It's the ball in the middle. Sora Murphy.
Good
reach
hustle by
there.
Lamson to keep it in.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice
Now
ball
a
back
nice
to
little
Murphy.
give pass. now take advantage of that, Falcons. Off we go.
Nice ball out.
Absolutely.
By Paige Booker. Nice ball out by Paige.
All right, Paige Booker. And there is that nice give and go passing, stick to stick that we were talking about earlier. That's the way the Falcons have been successful moving the ball down the field tonight. All right, Sora Murphy's going to go with the quick start again. Oh, okay. Comets are all over her in the middle of the field. And again, here come the Falcons.
Emma Heister doing a good job stepping up on
Emma
defense.
Heister, all right, nice to see her out there still.
Booker with a nice stop and pass again.
There we go. Nice stick-to-stick passing again, and we are all the way down into the offensive area. Need to get it into the circle and put one on the pads here. All right, ball's over the sideline down there.
25 seconds.
These periods fly.
It really is. You know, I have to say, and that would be great for substituting as well. These little breaks. So we're coming up on that period break. Nice for the Falcons on offense here. They have enough time to go to the goal. And it's going to have to wait until the fourth quarter. But nicely done by the Falcons to keep fighting back. Wildoggers really had a spectacular night tonight. All right, Snyder, now you're going to have to trip down memory lane. We were talking about when you played in the stadium.
Yeah, I just get goosebumps when I come watch the girls in the stadium. It was just so much fun playing under the lights. But back when we played, there were divots all over the field, so it was not as much fun as it is for these
Right.
girls playing on the turf. So we just
Definitely.
really love just being under the lights, maybe having our
Yeah, it was
2 or 3 games.
Always special
Those-
to have the lights and have the parents out because everybody could make it.
Yep.
Nobody was rushing to a game after work. Yeah, really nice.
And hey, as we were talking before the game, to give a shout out to the managers for the Falcons, Rachel Wildonger and Michaela Lance have been with this team for 3 years. So
Which
just
is
as important as the players are, it's awesome to have 2 really supportive managers for 3 years. So
and as we've been
shout out
saying
to
all
those
night,
girls.
just a couple of really nice girls to work with this team, and kind of unsung heroes. They do an awful lot for everybody.
Yeah.
And I do want to shout out again to our Falcon broadcast team, this CCHS Today live stream team of Quinn Hanley, Reagan Gingrich, Ryan Glover. This is the CCHS Broadcast Video Production 2 class. So a bunch of softs up here keeping us in order and keeping us in line and making us look pretty good. If they would have done some of the commentary and given us some cue cards, I maybe we would have performed a little bit better. But they provided all the support they possibly could. The rest is on us. So last quarter of the game here, Falcons need to capture one. They need to score their first goal of the season tonight. To turn this around, to put a positive spin on this. I mean, there were so many good things that they've done tonight.
As a goalie, what have you liked coming off? We were talking about that at the junior high game today. Like, gives the goalie a little break for those periods,
It's
or would
nice.
you like to stay in the zone for 35
You know,
minutes?
I have to tell you, it would be nice to be able to have that little bit of a water break, because if you're
Yeah.
out there, you don't substitute a goalkeeper during play, except for an injury. And here they go again.
Oh, Amanda Wildonger.
Wildonger
stepping out.
steps up again and just makes a strong play. She was always such a coachable player. It was fun to coach her because she would try. She was crazy enough to try just about everything I suggested when she was in 7th and 8th grade. So it was kind of a fun time. All right, another Penn Manor corner. Well, it looks like they've made a couple of substitutions on that front line, so maybe we'll see a different look on this corner.
Thank you.
Nope, that really traditional up to the top.
Emma Heister coming out on that fly this time.
Nicely done. Well defended by the Falcons all the way around. On a corner, we always have one defender hang back on that post for that initial shot. And Carolina Orta was back there.
Orta stopping it again.
Great save by
Wow.
Wildonger and Orta. Another corner, but well defended. So Orta will hang on that corner for the initial shot. We'll have one flyer go out hard on the ball. Goalkeeper will just try to follow him, take her angle, and then the other two players will trail and try to pick off that pass if the offense passes. Nicely stopped at the top.
Nice
There
Emma
we go.
Heister.
Emma Heister, good position.
Oh, nice job
Well
defense.
done. So it looks like Coach Springboard has subbed in some of her younger players. Looking around, so has Matt Soto, and now the kids will have a chance to get some minutes and fight it out a little bit here. So we'll see a little bit different look for a bit.
Nice stop.
Another nice stop by Wildonger, absolutely. And the Falcons are trying to move the ball up that far sideline. Penn Manor picked that pass off on a really, just a nice reach by that player. There you
Oh,
go.
way to get her stick on it.
Nicely done over there. Keeping
Like-
the ball in play. Controlling. And now going to the outside. Well done.
Lexi Keffer over there,
Lexi
controlling the
Keffer
ball.
over there. Okay, well done. Got that pass ahead, but just ran out of space on the sideline.
Penn Manor is number 29.
Well controlled by the Falcons. Up. Okay, and they're off. Here comes Penn Manor charging into the circle again. I am impressed with how consistently the Comets are able to move the ball down their stick side. They just are dominating down into that corner. They really like to drive to that corner and pass the ball across, and it's been successful for them tonight. They're executing it very well.
Reese Arnold, a freshman, sending the ball out.
Oh, good. Good eyes there, Snyder. Didn't see that was another young player stepping in. It's nice for the younger defenders to play with their experienced goalkeeper as well, because she's, going to give them a bit of confidence back there in spite of the play. There she goes.
Wildonger playing tough.
Wildonger, nicely done, playing that ball out to the side. Good effort on trying to get that up the sideline, just ran out of space, so it's a Comet ball. Ten minutes left in the quarter and in the game. Another corner for Penn Manor. And they've pretty much just gone to the top to the strong position, and a couple of times they've passed it from that position after the stop. But by and large, they have taken that shot from the top if they've gotten a stop. Stop outside the circle, and off it goes. Well done by that player, and another corner. That was off a Falcon foot in front of the goal. these corners, consecutive corners, will really wear out a defense because they are just sprinting out of that goal time and time again. And of course, the other players are running back from the 50-yard line, which is also grueling to get back into the play. That.
Go, 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 go. No.
All right, so have a little break in the action here.
That was a great fly out.
Yeah,
Again,
absolutely.
so gutsy to be a flyer.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it. I mean,
I couldn't be a goal either.
yeah, I guess I could do it if I had the equipment on, but I'm not sure I want to be doing that.
And in junior high and high school, they don't wear a face mask. The
Correct,
flyers in
correct.
college have a face mask on, so I think it gives
Right.
you a little more confidence as you're flying out. So our flyers are definitely gutsy
Right.
flying out with no face protection.
Absolutely. So it looks like we're going to get started back here with a free hit for the Comets. So the Falcons are back on defense. Oh, I'm sorry. They are going to start this with an old school bully. This is roughly equivalent to a face-off in hockey.
You don't see that too often.
No, that's an odd thing, you know. If the dog picks up the ball in the middle of a game, you'd start with that sort of reintroduction. But they had no idea who had possession of the ball, so they had to go old school and start with a bully. Although bullies look a bit different now. None of the stick touching above the ball, which is the way, kind of the old school method of that. And we're coming back.
Carolina
now.
doing a great job on defense tonight. Just tough and gutsy.
Yep. Oh, I thought that was a Falcon ball, but it is a long hit for the Comets. Must have been touched over that end line. Wow. Carolina Order did a nice job of getting a stick in there to break up that pass. There's a lot of contact on that swing. There she is again. Just disrupting the Comets. They're not able to get their rhythm going right now. And here come the Falcons. Now we're going to try to swing this up through and get a start here. About 7.5 minutes left. Plenty of time for them
Nice
to go get a
passing
goal.
by the
A little
Falcons.
bit of stick-to-stick passing there again. Good job. Hick was not quite able to pick that up and carry away. Here comes Carolina. Up, touchdown by the Comets, so it'll be Cedar Crest ball there on the sideline. There we go. Moving the ball across the field. They're swinging and switching fields, which is a good thing, but it does put it on the Penn Manor Strongs, on the Penn Manor stick side, so it's an easier play for them. Falcons have to get their feet around on that side, but Penn Manor will be coming down in attack position.
Tilt up. There you go. Looks good.
Ooh, another quick release shot by the Comets went wide of the goal. So it is Falcon ball. Oh, I'm sorry, that must have been deflected by Cedar Crest, so it is a long hit for Penn Manor. Coach, what do you think about that new long hit position? Not
I
much?
don't really. Yeah.
I
don't
know
really
they
like
moved it out there to give the offense a true advantage on that play.
Right.
I don't see the advantage when you put it
No.
out there. It's fairly easy for the defenders to pick up their marks because there's no odd angle.
They're
to
coming
it.
in. Yeah.
Yeah. When they were coming in from the sideline, it always had that bizarre angle, and as a goalkeeper, that was a tough thing to defend against.
Just kind of like Penn Manor scored most of their goals coming in from the side.
Coming in on that angle, it is very difficult to account for all of the people that can be reaching at the goal. So I'm not sure that gives the advantage that we had hoped when we made that rule change. Not sure what the officials were signaling there. Looked like 2 thumbs up, but I'm not sure. Maybe she thought it was a particularly good play, but That's what it looked like from here. I'm not sure what that was. But it's Penn Manor ball in the position for a long hit again. Again, these used to be taken from down on the sideline. Actually, when I played on the end line, and then it was moved to the sideline.
Nice stop, Bulldonger.
And now it's Falcon ball.
Less than 5 minutes.
Got about 4.5 minutes left. Plenty of time for the Falcons to move this ball down and attack. Pick up a quick goal yet.
Make sure the track head is back on the track.
A little bit of sloppy passing there in the midfield. Here we go with the Falcons picking up that ball and driving.
Good. Sam McCarrick over there, I think.
Looked like McCarrick, you're right.
There we go.
And now we're wide to Lamson over here, and she's picking it up, taking it down the sideline.
Now I expect it.
Ah, that was just a well-positioned Comet that took that ball away from Ashley Lamson. Down low defensively. Comet's driving in. Oh! Wow. Great defensive position down there for the Falcons. Essentially stopping that stick to stick. The official called a blockout obstruction down there. Not sure what that was, but it's Falcon ball.
Nice ball out by Maddie
And
Calvert.
off we go. Up, he's moving the ball back to where the foul occurred. It takes away the quick start when you have to move the ball, 20 yards to back to satisfy the official. All right, that's a 5-yard call. We were not, the Falcons were not 5 yards away from the free hit. All right,
Nice
here we
stop
go.
by Annie Mueller, who just came
Andy
into the
Mueller,
game.
Yep, stepped off the bench and right into the play. All right, Falcons are setting up to block up this hit. And looks like it trickled over the sideline again. So it is Falcon ball.
Falcons have really slowed them down this period.
Absolutely. I realize it's a lot of substitutes out there, but, it's good to see our players playing so strong against them and really stopping them up. Ooh, tough one.
We'll cut back to you.
You got it.
And we're back live.
All right, and it's going to be another Penn Manor corner. There now, Falcons are set. We have one too many players back there. It's 5 players, 4 field players and a goalkeeper. Everybody else is on the 50-yard line. The officials being kind and holding everybody up. And the ball is in play.
Oh, foot.
Okay, all
Oh,
right.
Alyssa, you
We'll take
going with that quick start.
Yeah. And it played to our advantage that time, even though she wasn't able to successfully execute the pass.
Oh, nice pass back
There we
by
go.
Hickernell.
Absolutely,
Looking good,
absolutely, right
Falcons.
back onto her stick. And here we go. Falcons trying to drive and score here, but it looks like the clock is going to defeat them here at the end. The official is stopping the clock. and we're playing on. And there it goes. All right. That is a 9-0 victory for Penn Manor Comets. But I saw some good things happening out there tonight, Coach.
They're a fun team to watch. Just
Absolutely fun team to
gutsy and
watch.
never give up. I just love that the tough attitude and that never quit attitude.
And you know, that's going to carry them some places. There are going to be some tough games where they're going to get in, and they're going to need to have that, you know, stand up and persevere attitude. It definitely served them well tonight, and will serve them well in the future.
A true team out there too. They just work as a team from
Absolutely.
the time the game started until they finished.
And they had some really good chances to move the ball down the field and showed that strong stick-to-stick passing. They just need to finish in the cage.
Yep.
And that will come. And once maybe it'll open a floodgate. They'll get that one goal next game and
Boost their confidence and go from there.
absolutely, and just open up. It's almost as if there's a lid on it right now, and peel that off, and off they will go. We had a nice turnout tonight, a nice crowd tonight for senior night,
Yeah.
recognizing our 5 Cedar Crest seniors and the 5 seniors from Penn Manor as well.
And our 2 managers who are
And
also
the 2
seniors.
managers. I am sorry. So it's 7 seniors from
Yeah.
Cedar Crest. And you were just trying to make me say all those S sounds to trip me up.
Yep.
Again, heads up, thank you for the CCS Today live stream team. Hugh Hanley, Reagan Gingrich, and Ryan Glover, who provided all of the tech work tonight. Great job for them. Shout out again to the Falcon Foundation, who purchased all this equipment for the group to do these great live streams. It's been
And I
a
know
pleasure.
there's family members from all over the U.S. watching tonight, so
That is
kudos
that's
to
really
this-
a cool
yeah, this
thing
class
that,
for doing this,
that we can
they can
have
see
people.
this. Yep.
Sure, absolutely. My mom's looking forward to seeing the game and listening to my. She has to listen to me blather all the time, but she wants to hear me do a game blather. So, so be it. You can watch it as a recording as well. Tonight's game 9-0. Some good things happening for the Falcons. A long bus ride back for the Comets after that victory, but a victory nonetheless. And Cedar Crest has another home game at the end of the week. They're in that tough part of the schedule where they're playing all the tough teams in their division, in their section. So another tough game later in the week. I think it is
I think Warwick on Wednesday at Warwick.
yeah, I think you are right. At Warwick Wednesday.
Yeah.
There you go. Beautiful full moon tonight, and I think we are about ready to wrap up. And great, nice working with you tonight, Snide.
Hey,
Thanks
nice
to the
working
crew.
with you too.
And
Thanks.
maybe we'll see you again.
Okay, good night.
Good night.